Hey folks, John Dapolito, Actors Where You Going, and we're back vlogging, and a class that everyone's always asking me about, and I teach periodically throughout New York City, is Script Secrets of the A-List Actor, and what this class is about. Now this class is like getting to the root of things, getting to the minutia of what it means to look at a play and truly understand it. This is a play or a screenplay, but what we do is we focus on hugely successful plays, what makes them a successful play, where that power inside that piece is, and what you can do about it as an actor, as well as a producer or a director, or even as a writer, understanding what these elements are and why it's so important to understanding what these elements are for you, because you're the production team. You're putting something together so that an audience can have a visceral, emotional, entertaining experience. So what we do in that class is we really go into the dissecting of how this all comes to life. And there's a few real key elements that come out of this class that actors in particular go crazy about. And that's a technique called the actable phrase technique, which I've been developing over the past 12 years. Now, at the core of this really is, how do these Meryl Streeps, how do these Sean Penns and so on, how do they come up with these incredible ideas? Where are they getting it from? Well, the reality is it's all inside the script. But do you know how to decipher it? And do you know how to build emotionally from the inside, organically, towards what that actable phrase might be? Let's take an example that I like to use often is On Golden Pond. Now, here we have Henry Fonda as the stubborn old man. I mean, he's clearly this. So the question then begs after that is, once we decipher that from the script, the stubborn old man, now we don't impose that on the script. We've really pulled that out of the language that's been given, the descriptive, the adjective language that's been given to us by the author. So we pull that out. Now we're not done yet. What happens is, once we understand that he's the stubborn old man, what we want to do then is say, how? How did he become this? And often the script lends us that information as well. It becomes a powerful tool. Now, everyone inside of a script has an actable phrase, and they have also a how. How did this come to be? And great authors, great writers, often give us all of that information and fill it in for us. And this is where we marry our kind of crafting imagination with the actual text that's on the page. Now, the power of this class is we also look at every element of it, from tone to style, whether that style is a farce, whether that style is kind of docu-style, whether it's a comedy, whether it's something more dramatic. We're looking at all of these elements, as well as the problem of the play, which is the inciting incident, or the climax of the play. We're looking at the idea behind the play, the resolution to that idea, how the relationships work, and how the relationships specifically work in terms of dealing with, well, if I'm the stubborn old man, and you're the, let's say, the enthusiastic teenager, which might have been, let's say, his grandson on Golden Pond. You can say, well, that's what warmed his heart, right? The young man was curious and open and enthusiastic towards the world, and here was this stubborn old man, and this relationship slowly melted his heart and finally made him available to reach his daughter, and for his daughter to reach back to him. And so all these elements get explored inside this class, and it's a powerful, extremely unique class, and I cannot recommend it enough. It's a difficult class, it's a challenging class. There are really big standards inside this class, but I think that everyone keeps coming back over the years. I mean, we have done this now for 12 years, and people just keep returning. One of the nice things about this class is I also go on that journey with you, meaning whatever script we choose, I go from the day we've decided on that script to the next time we meet in class. I too am looking into that journey just to prove to you, or to reflect back to you, that all of the information is sitting inside that script, and that it's capable to get it in a short period of time. So I look forward to seeing you down the road. Catch you soon.